Hi, this is Teresa Wagger with BeginYourWebsite.com, and today we're going to learn how to add the CommentLuv plugin to your WordPress website. So let's get started. This is such a fun plugin. It does such a great job helping build community. What is it, the comment plugin? It allows readers who comment on your posts or pages to also leave a link to one of their blog posts if they use WordPress. So let's look at an example here. Oops, not there. There. So here's a lovely blog, and you can see here some comments, and there's below it, like this lovely lady here left a lovely comment about CommentLuv, and below you can see she invites you to read, and then it gives you a link to her blog. So if we clicked on this, we would go to her blog. And this is great. This is a do follow link, which I think we talk about here. So it provides do follow links for your readers. And basically what happens is when you go and comment on it, it comes up, CommentLuv will give you a list of at least one up to 10 of your most recent posts, and you can choose which one of those you would like to include with your comment. And it offers an effective way to reward your loyal readers with a bit of link juice for Google and for the other search engines that are out there. Okay, so why do you want to add this? It's a great way to build white hat backlinks to your blog. So as you are blogging on other people's blogs, you can be linking back to yours and vice versa. Helps create community and better interaction with readers who are bloggers too. So people who will want to learn more, folks who are reading your blog already, it'll draw more people to your blogs as you leave posts other places as well. So it's a great it reminds me so much of what we used to call web rings back in the 90s, where you would have links at the bottom of each of your sites to a plethora of other websites that were similar to the one that you were actually building. It was a great way to interact and get to other people's websites and get other people to yours as well. And that's exactly what CommentLuv does too. Give back to those who take the time to comment. It gives back more link juice to them and a do follow link. And it works for anyone who has a WordPress blog or website, even if they don't have the plugin installed on their WordPress. And it's a well-rounded comment form. It's similar to I actually like it better than things like Discus because it's easier to provide. You provide more information, more useful, something more useful for the comment that you're leaving. You're not just leaving your name and people can go see who you are. You're also leaving a blog that maybe describes what kind of business that you're in, even when you're leaving the comment. All right, so let's get to this, and let's go to the blog that we're going to add this to. So the first thing you want to do is go ahead and log in to your WordPress dashboard. Then we're going to click on plugins and add new. Click on that add new, and you'll find it right here in WordPress. Just do comment and LUV instead of for love, and click on search plugins. It's going to come right up. Here's the top one, CommentLuv right here. Click on install now, and it'll be an OK, and it will begin to install. There is a pro version of this as well that adds a lot of bells and whistles, and you can determine whether you want those additional bells and whistles. For now, just the free install is just fine. I'm going to click on Activate Plugin. Okay, now you can see down here under Settings, if you click on Settings, CommentLuv shows up. We want to click on CommentLuv. Okay, now let's get our... It is worth taking the time to do their subscription, because then you can be added to they have a guest blog system that you can add. So that's worthwhile taking a little bit of time to do this. One of the things I very much like about this this plugin is all these little videos. They're very helpful in setting things up if you want to dig into the details. But for right now, we're just going to go over the basics. So the primary setting, enable CommentLuv. You want to click on yes, and you can determine whether you want it on posts, on pages, or on both. And just I left it on both. On by default, yes, clicked, and on for admin, that would be you since you're setting it up, and I left those as well. The badge, so people can see. I think it's important to leave it as is because that's the one that people are most aware of and seeing, and anybody else who uses CommentLuv will know that this is a great opportunity to they'll recognize CommentLuv, so they'll be able to use it. You want to keep their badge as is. Enable info panel, and you want to keep that. Messages, text to be displayed in the comment. So the name recently posted this. I like to change this. You can change this anything you want. I like the one that said invites you to view their latest at 1, 2, 3. There we go. And you can change that however you want. Now, the next step is to determine if you want to have this for everyone or for just registered members. And you can add this information here. I prefer to have everyone. Okay. And only registered members will get do follow links. So we're going to click on save. This turned yellow as soon as we changed something, so we want to click on that. Now, if you want them to register, now we've saved all of our settings, but we need to set this, we need people to be allowed to register, so we need to show you how to do that. Let's go over here. Now to register on a site, the settings, I believe it's under general. Yes. Membership. Anyone can register and you'd want them as a subscriber. So make sure anyone can register is checked off. Click on save, changes. And that was under settings and then general. Let's go back to our CommentLuv save settings. You'll see that it has changed. Scroll down. You can see our little box disappeared, and you have your register link code. It shows up here. So you want to copy this registration link code. Let's see if it'll let me copy it. Okay. So that'll automatically be added to this text area up here. I guess we can't copy it. I thought we copied this before, but that's okay. It says it'll automatically be added to this box up here. That way, if people want to see more than one of their 10, it encourages them to register as part of your site. So we'll click save again. Now, let's go to the site, make sure it works. I'll click on a blog. So let's pick on the longer one. Here we go. And you can see CommentLuv is here. Oh, I'm logged in. When you're logged in, it doesn't show the administrator. So let's go ahead and I'm going to go over here quickly where we were right here, and we're going to do kickstart.com/blog. There it is. We'll click blogging in series. Let's scroll down. Let's see where we're at. Okay, leave a reply. And now it says CommentLuv is there. So I'm going to leave my name and my email and my website. Now, one of the things that's important when you leave your website, now I just left my plain website, and CommentLuv looks and it says it can't find a feed. Well, that's because my actual WordPress blog is in a different directory than the main directory of my page. And if it's in your main directory, this will work. If it's in a subdirectory, then you need to do something a little different. You need to actually include that. So mine's under /WordPress. And it may be under blog, it could be under whatever it is that you have. Now when I click here and it looks up, look, there's all my choices of the last 10 that I want to include. So let's add how to fix your RSS feeds. We'll add that one. Such a great article. And what was the article was on blogging in series. I need to be doing more series work. Sometimes blogs are too long to put into one. And post comment. Notice I have my link there. And here you go. It says Teresa Wagner invites you to view their latest comment. We can go to that and it'll take me back. It should take me back to my website. Okay, well it didn't. But actually it's missing a link. And it has it down there correctly. That's interesting. Okay, so it should go to your website. Now let me show you another example here of a client that has this already set up. Stress-free marketing interview tips for introverts. It's another one of my clients. It's actually the client, which is the reason I learned about this. And this works really well for her. She works with a lot of different bloggers. And you can see here, there's one of her links. How about I agree with Jeanette? And I've already read this. It's important that you do take the time to read the blogs. Job interviews could be called lots of other things besides an interview is one of the worst ways to determine a potentially good employee. Okay, now you can see there we have, in her case, she set it up so you can, if you're not registered, it only releases one of your blog posts. And I'll just keep that one and I'll say post my comments. And we'll scroll down and there it is. And if you're not registered on this site, you don't see the links, which is kind of interesting. Okay, so there we go. That is CommentLuv plugin. This is Teresa Wagner with BeginYourWebsite.com. Have a great day, folks.